Hello again, Average Joes, and welcome to a new video. We are still riding on the Wild Rift bandwagon for the moment, and now I'll introduce you to a champion. He is Garen, and he is a fighter who is suitable for the Baron lane. If you are not familiar with what the Baron lane is, I suggest you watch my previous video. I'll also be pointing out some laning or rotation things that I've learned while watching videos of League of Legends PC version and Wild Rift in YouTube, and also while playing and watching this video. So without further ado, let's get to it. We have a good team composition here. We got our mage Ahri for the mid lane, Master Yi as the jungler, me as Garen on the Baron lane, and Jinx as the marksman / ADC, with Blitzcrank as support at the Dragon lane. Yes, I forgot to buy an item. Also, I leveled up Garen's first skill, which I think is a mistake. I'll explain later why I think that. I put wards in that area to make sure no one ganks me. Our mid laner also put her wards in a position that protects me as well. We'll be able to see if someone tries to walk through these sections. Garen's first skill is called Decisive Strike. Upon activation, he'll break free from all slows and be immune to them for half a second while gaining movement speed. His next basic attack within 3 seconds will deal additional damage and silence the target for 1.5 seconds. His third skill is Judgement. He'll spin for 3 seconds dealing damage in that area. This is a good skill for clearing waves, so I think I should have leveled this up first. His second skill is called Courage. Upon activation, the damages dealt to Garen are reduced in the next 2 seconds. His passive lets him heal faster if he has not received damage in the last 5 seconds. I'll be honest, I have no idea on the items, so I'm just sticking to the recommended builds. See here, our jungler has been farming the jungle. He also stole the red buff. Our tank, however, has moved to the mid lane, which I don't think is a good move because our marksman is left alone.
But mankind won't be destroyed. The fact that you and I are working here today is evidence.
Garen's ultimate is called Demacian Justice, and it deals 150 plus 20% of the target's missing health as true damage. The only mobile MOBA that I played before this is ML. And one of the significant differences that I noticed is the speed of the early game. Wild Rift is a bit slower, but until the point where you get to level 5. I'm trying to get the Rift Scuttler, but because our jungler came, I let him have it. Another big difference with ML is the map. I'm in the solo lane but I feel safe. I think that is because of the wards and also the map. As you can see, there is no direct path from mid lane to the Baron lane. Now, I'm comparing it with ML's map, not to start a debate which one is better. I'm using it as a reference only. Now, I know what you're saying. That is such a small difference. Well, to someone who has no map awareness, then yes. But to experienced people, that delays the gank from mid lane to the Baron lane by half to almost 1 second, which gives you more time to recall back to safety. What this map setup does is it slows the game significantly in the early game and encourages teams to stick to their lanes more in the early game because ganking early may just become wasteful. I've noticed that the vision that killing the Rift Scuttler gives is only about 1 minute and 30 seconds. The enemy's outer turret at the Dragon lane is gone. Our jungler and ADC chose to gank, but I think it would have been better to take the Dragon instead. Also, since the Rift Scuttler gives vision and movement speed near the Dragon or Baron pits, I think you need to time killing it when those monsters are about to spawn to give you the advantage. I have just destroyed the outer turret at the Baron lane in time to the spawning of the Rift Herald. We can get in position to take it. Our jungler went for the Rift Herald. I think that is the best move. I forgot to use my Ignite. Our mistake was we did not help our jungler to take the Rift Herald. Once you get to the mid-game, which is after the first outer turret fell, the game becomes significantly faster because that is when you need to get objectives and the enemy will try to counter your advance. There you have it, guys. I hope I was able to give you useful information, especially to those who are not familiar with LoL PC or Wild Rift version. Please consider leaving a like and subscribing to the channel. Thanks!